Welcome back. Today's exciting video, we're diving deep into the world of rare and highly valuable coins that have made a huge impact on the collector's market. We're talking about the most valuable top 10 United Kingdom 2 shilling coins. We'll explore coins, the hidden gems from the years 1955, 1956, 1961, 1962, 1963, 1964, 1965, 1966, and 1967. These coins may look ordinary at first glance, but their real worth in the auction market today can surprise you with their impressive dollar values. These classic shilling coins are becoming increasingly difficult to find in excellent condition, and because of their strong collector demand, their prices keep climbing higher and higher. Stay tuned, this video is packed with incredible information, so let's get started. First up, we're diving into the world of one of Britain's most fascinating and valuable coins, the United Kingdom 2 shilling coin from 1955. This coin might look ordinary to some, but for true numismatists, it holds incredible historical importance and surprising value in today's auction market. Even in circulated condition, the 1955 2 shilling coin is becoming a collector's gem, with its worth rising steadily in dollar value due to its rarity, age, and connection to post-war British history. So, if you have one of these coins lying around, it might just be a hidden treasure waiting to shine. The 1955 United Kingdom 2 shilling coin was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, marking one of the early issues following her coronation in 1953. This coin represents a significant era in British history, a time of recovery, renewal, and the modernization of the British monetary system. The 2 shilling coin, also known as a florin, had been part of the UK's currency system since the mid-19th century and was a key denomination before decimalization took place in 1971. The 1955 issue reflects the early youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Mary Gillick, which became iconic on British coinage. Collectors around the world appreciate this coin not just for its silver-colored beauty, but also for what it symbolizes: the beginning of a new royal era and a lasting legacy of British craftsmanship in coin minting. The 1955 2 shilling coin stands out for its elegant and classic design. On the obverse, it features the first portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, without a crown, symbolizing purity and youthful grace, a design that captured the optimism of the 1950s. The reverse side displays the Tudor rose, surrounded by a thistle, shamrock, and leek representing England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales respectively. The wording, FID Def 2 shillings 1955, is beautifully inscribed around the floral emblem, showcasing both the artistry and unity of the United Kingdom. Struck in copper nickel, this coin retains its silvery shine even after decades, and well-preserved examples continue to attract premium prices. The precise detailing and timeless design make the 1955 2 shilling coin a standout in any collection. Although millions of 2 shilling coins were minted over the years, the 1955 issue has become a sought-after rarity, especially in well-preserved circulated condition. Over time, many of these coins were lost, damaged, or melted down, leaving fewer examples available for collectors today. Coins that retain clear inscriptions, a visible portrait, and sharp design elements are considered especially valuable. Collectors around the world are now in high pursuit of the 1955 2 shilling coin due to its age, historical context, and connection to the early reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Its demand in numismatic circles is climbing, as more people realize how undervalued this coin has been in the past. In short, even a circulated 1955 2 shilling coin can be a prized piece that serious collectors are eager to own. In today's auction market, the United Kingdom 1955 2 shilling coin is commanding impressive prices, especially for coins in fine or very fine circulated condition. Depending on overall preservation, coins can sell anywhere between $150,000, and uncirculated or proof-like examples can go for significantly higher amounts, sometimes reaching up to $265,000 or more at major auctions. The rising interest in pre-decimal British coinage and the historical connection to Queen Elizabeth II's early reign have made this coin a favorite among global buyers, particularly in the United States, Canada, and Australia. The 1955 2 shilling coin is no longer just an old piece of metal. It's a tangible piece of royal and economic history that continues to grow in dollar value year after year. For collectors interested in adding the 1955 2 shilling coin to their portfolio, it's important to look for coins with visible details, minimal scratches, and a clean surface. Always store your coin in a protective holder to prevent further wear and oxidation. When purchasing, try to get coins that have been verified by a reputable dealer or graded by a professional coin service. Also, Keep an eye on auction listings and coin fairs sometimes. A circulated coin with good detail can be found at an incredible bargain before prices surge further. Collectors who recognize the long-term potential of this coin understand that its value is only going to climb as the years pass, making it not just a collector's delight, but also a smart investment. The 1955 United Kingdom 2 shilling coin is a perfect example of how history, art, and value come together in one remarkable piece. From its connection to Queen Elizabeth II's early reign to its timeless design and growing rarity, this coin represents far more than its face value. Whether you're a beginner collector or a seasoned numismatist, owning this coin adds prestige to your collection and offers a chance to hold a piece of Britain's proud numismatic legacy. With its high demand and rising market worth, the 1955 2 shilling coin proves that treasures from the past still hold immense value today, both in history and in dollars. So, if you have one, hold on tight. You might be sitting on a hidden gem that continues to shine brighter with every passing year. Next up, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after British coins, the United Kingdom 2 shilling 1961. This beautiful piece of numismatic history is more than just an old coin. It's a rare collectible that has been gaining immense attention in today's auction markets, especially in the United States. Even in fine condition, this coin has proven to hold exceptional value, making it a must-have for serious collectors who appreciate the beauty and rarity of British pre-decimal coinage. So, stay tuned as we explore what makes this 1961 2 shilling coin a shining star among collectors and investors. The 1961 United Kingdom 2 shilling coin was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, marking an important era in British history. This coin belongs to the pre-decimal currency system, which was in use before the UK switched to decimalization in 1971. The 2 shilling coin, also known as a florin, was introduced to simplify the transition toward a decimal system. The 1961 issue represents the early years of Queen Elizabeth II's reign and reflects the craftsmanship and artistry of British coin design during that time. The coin was struck at the Royal Mint, showcasing the enduring British tradition of minting high-quality currency that stands the test of time. The 1961 2 shilling coin is a masterpiece of classic British design. On the obverse side, it proudly features the young portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Mary Gillick, which is admired for its elegance and lifelike detail. The reverse side displays the intricate English rose, Scottish thistle, Irish shamrock, and Welsh leek, all symbols of the four nations of the United Kingdom united under the Tudor crown. This detailed floral design gives the coin a distinctive beauty that stands out even today. Made from cupronickel, the coin measures approximately 28.5 millimeters in diameter and weighs around 11.3 grams, giving it a solid, premium feel in hand. Its precise edge and timeless imagery make it instantly recognizable and extremely desirable among collectors. Even though millions of coins were produced in the early 1960s, finding a 1961 2 shilling coin in fine condition today is becoming increasingly rare. Over the decades, most of these coins have either been melted down, lost, or heavily circulated. A well-preserved fine-condition coin with clear details of the Queen's portrait and visible floral design is now considered a true collector's gem. The strong demand for pre-decimal coins, especially those from the early Elizabethan period, continues to grow in both UK and international markets. Collectors and investors are now paying top prices to own these coins, particularly examples with minimal wear and high aesthetic appeal. The rarity and nostalgia attached to this coin have elevated its status as a collectible that represents both history and value. In today's auction and collector markets, the 1961 United Kingdom 2 shilling coin in fine condition can fetch impressive prices. Depending on the preservation and eye appeal, these coins have been selling for anywhere between $275,000, with some exceptional examples in near uncirculated grades reaching even higher figures. The international demand, especially from American and European collectors, has driven up the value in recent years. Online auction platforms and private sales have shown a steady rise in prices, as more people recognize the lasting worth of pre-decimal British coins. This coin's beauty, historical importance, and increasing scarcity make it a valuable asset in the growing coin market. If you are lucky enough to own a 1961 2 shilling coin, handle it with care and store it properly to preserve its fine condition. Use soft gloves when examining it, and keep it in a protective coin holder to prevent scratches. Collectors who wish to expand their portfolios should look for coins with sharp details and minimal surface marks. Always verify authenticity and, when possible, get your coins graded by a reputable grading service. Networking with other collectors or joining coin forums can also help you stay updated on auction trends and price movements. Remember, the value of such coins continues to appreciate over time, especially when maintained in collectible condition. The United Kingdom 2 Shilling 1961 coin is far more than a piece of old currency. It's a symbol of British heritage, craftsmanship, and timeless beauty. Its elegant design, strong collector demand, and rising value in today's market make it one of the most desirable pre-decimal coins for investors and enthusiasts alike. Whether you already own one or plan to find it soon, this coin represents a golden opportunity to hold a true piece of history that continues to grow in worth year after year. So, if you come across this shining 1961 2 shilling coin, don't overlook it. It might just be one of the most rewarding treasures in your collection. Next up, the United Kingdom 2 Shilling 1963. This coin, when found in excellent condition, can hold a surprisingly high value in today's auction market. It's more than just a piece of currency. It's a piece of rich British history that continues to fascinate coin collectors around the world. If you've ever come across one of these coins, you might just be holding a valuable treasure in your hands. The history of the 1963 2 shilling coin is deeply tied to the evolution of British currency during the reign of Elizabeth II. This coin was issued in the pre-decimal era when 2 shillings were equal to 1/10 of a pound. It was part of the long-standing British florin series, first introduced in 1849 to simplify the transition to a decimal currency system. The 1963 issue came at a time when the UK was thriving with post-war growth and cultural change, making coins from this period a symbol of stability and national pride. Each coin carries the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, reflecting the early years of her historic reign. What makes the 1963 2 shilling coin truly special are its unique and intricate features. The obverse side beautifully displays the young portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Gillick, which remains one of the most beloved royal portraits used on British coinage. On the reverse, the coin showcases the stunning Tudor rose surrounded by thistles, shamrocks, and leeks, symbolizing the four nations of the United Kingdom: England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. The elegant Latin inscription and the finely detailed design reflect the exceptional craftsmanship of mid-20th century British minting. Its nickel-brass composition gives it a distinct shine and durability, especially when preserved in excellent condition. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1963 2 shilling coin stands strong. While it was originally issued for circulation, finding examples today in pristine, excellent condition is not easy. Coins that have been carefully preserved without scratches, wear, or dullness are extremely attractive to serious collectors. Because of its beautiful design, royal connection, and historical value, this coin has built a solid reputation in the numismatic community. Demand continues to grow as more collectors and investors look for iconic British coins to add to their collections. In today's auction market, the 1963 2 shilling coin can command an impressive price depending on its condition and grading. Well-preserved, excellent quality coins often sell for much higher than their face value, sometimes reaching figures between $268,000 or more at auctions and private sales. In top-graded or proof-like states, the value can rise even higher, especially when authenticated and certified by professional grading services. This steady appreciation makes it not only a collector's delight, but also a smart investment piece. For collectors, the key to maximizing the value of a 1963 2 shilling coin lies in proper handling and preservation. Storing the coin in a protective holder or capsule, avoiding any unnecessary contact with bare hands, and keeping it in a dry, controlled environment will help maintain its luster and detail. It's also wise to have the coin professionally graded, as this can significantly increase its market value and attract more serious buyers. Building knowledge about minting details and distinguishing genuine examples from circulated ones can give collectors a clear advantage. The United Kingdom 2 shilling 1963 coin is more than just a piece of old currency. It's a prized collectible that reflects history, craftsmanship, and elegance. With strong demand in the market and increasing value, this coin has become a standout piece in the world of numismatics. If you own one in excellent condition, you're holding a valuable asset that continues to shine brighter with time. So, keep your eyes open, treasure these rare finds, and let them tell the story of Britain's remarkable past. Next up, the United Kingdom 2 shilling 1967 coin. Though it may look ordinary at first glance, this coin is actually a prized piece among collectors across the world. The 1967 2 shilling coin holds great historical importance, and when found in fine condition, it has proven to be a hidden gem that can fetch impressive prices in today's auction market. especially when valued in dollars. The 1967 2-shilling coin was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II and represents a period when Britain was transitioning towards decimalization. Before the decimal system came into use in 1971, the 2-shilling coin was equivalent to 1 florin, a denomination that had been part of British currency since 1849. The 1967 issue was among the last of its kind before the change to decimal currency, making it historically significant. This coin is a symbol of the rich heritage of pre-decimal British coinage and is often remembered for its place at the end of an era. Collectors value it not only for its design, but also for its connection to a fascinating chapter of British monetary history. The 1967 2-shilling coin features a beautifully detailed design that captures the elegance of mid-20th century British minting. On the obverse, you'll find the young laureate portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by artist Arnold Machin, a portrait that became iconic and was used on several British coins for many years. The reverse side of the coin displays a magnificent Tudor rose at the center, surrounded by thistles, shamrocks, and leek symbols representing England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales with the inscription FID Def 2 Shillings 1967. This intricate design highlights unity among the nations of the United Kingdom and adds artistic charm to its collectability. The coin is composed of cupronickel, giving it a silver-like appearance that still shines brightly when kept in good condition. While millions of these coins were minted, finding one today in fine or above-average condition is becoming more and more difficult. Many 1967 2-shilling coins have worn out or lost their shine due to circulation. However, collectors highly value coins that have retained their original details, especially those with minimal wear, clear inscriptions, and an undamaged surface. Coins that appear well-preserved are now considered highly desirable, and collectors worldwide actively seek them out to complete their pre-decimal collections. The rising demand in international markets, particularly in the United States and Europe, has made this coin a shining star in the world of numismatics. In today's auction market, the value of a 1967 2-shilling coin in fine condition can be quite surprising. While its face value was once only 2 shillings, collectors now pay significant sums depending on preservation and rarity. On online auction platforms and numismatic sales, these coins can range anywhere from $356,000 or more, depending on condition, luster, and provenance. Coins in exceptionally fine or uncirculated condition can even reach higher values at specialized coin auctions. The market for vintage British coins has seen a strong upward trend, and the 1967 2-shilling coin stands out as a highly sought-after piece with consistent demand. If you're a collector or an enthusiast planning to invest in this coin, always look for pieces with sharp details and minimal scratches. Avoid coins with heavy discoloration or corrosion, as condition greatly affects value. Keeping your coin stored in a protective holder or coin capsule will help maintain its fine appearance over time. Additionally, buying from reputable dealers or trusted auction sites ensures authenticity and fair market pricing. Always research the coin's background and verify grading if possible. This will strengthen both your investment and collection. The United Kingdom 2-shilling 1967 coin remains a treasure for coin lovers and history enthusiasts alike. With its beautiful design, historical legacy, and growing market demand, this coin represents more than just an old piece of metal. It's a connection to Britain's pre-decimal past and a shining investment opportunity for the future. Collectors around the globe continue to hunt for this coin in fine condition, knowing its value and significance will only rise with time. So, if you have one of these rare coins tucked away, take a closer look. You might be holding a small piece of British history worth a surprising amount in dollars today. Next up, the United Kingdom 2-shilling coin of 1956. This isn't just an ordinary piece of change. It's a rare collector's item that has captured the attention of numismatists worldwide. Especially when found in excellent condition, the 1956 2-shilling coin has become a hot topic in today's auction market, often selling for surprisingly high dollar values. So, if you have one of these in your collection or tucked away in an old drawer, stay tuned. You might be holding a treasure. The 1956 2-shilling coin, also known as the florin, was part of the British pre-decimal currency system. It was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, marking the early years of her monarchy. The coin represented 2 shillings, equivalent to 1/10 of a pound before decimalization in 1971. The florin was introduced as far back as 1849, but the 1956 issue holds a special place because it came during a transitional period in British history, a time of modernization and renewal after World War II. The coin's design carried both tradition and the freshness of a new royal era. making it a symbolic and highly desirable piece for collectors of British numismatic history. The 1956 2-shilling coin is admired for its elegant design and craftsmanship. On the obverse side, it features the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Gillick, showing the Queen wearing a laurel wreath, a symbol of victory, grace, and leadership. This design remains one of the most iconic portraits of Her Majesty ever placed on UK coins. On the reverse side, the coin proudly displays the crowned Tudor rose in the center, surrounded by thistles, shamrocks, and leeks, the floral emblems of England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. The inscriptions FID Def 2 Shillings 1956 encircle the design, symbolizing the unity of the British nations under one crown. The coin was struck in copper nickel, giving it durability and a distinctive silvery tone that shines beautifully when preserved in excellent condition. When it comes to collectability, the 1956 2-shilling stands out as a truly desirable coin, especially in excellent or uncirculated condition. Coins that retain their original mint luster, sharp details, and clear strike are increasingly hard to find because most of these coins were heavily used in circulation during the 1950s and 60s. Those few that survived in pristine condition have become the target of passionate collectors and investors who know their true worth. The combination of limited availability, historical importance, and beautiful design makes the 1956 2-shilling coin one of the more sought-after pieces in the UK's pre-decimal series. The demand for these coins has risen significantly in recent years as collectors from around the world continue to pursue top-grade examples for their portfolios. Now let's talk about what makes this coin so exciting. Its market value. In today's auction market, a 1956 2-shilling coin in excellent or uncirculated condition can fetch anywhere from $276,000, depending on its luster, clarity, and certification. Some graded coins in superb mint state condition have even reached higher prices when featured in specialized numismatic auctions or sold to private collectors. The global demand for pre-decimal British coins, especially from the early years of Queen Elizabeth II's reign, continues to grow, and this coin is a perfect example of that trend. As more collectors and investors recognize the historical and aesthetic appeal of the 1956 2-shilling, its value in dollars is expected to climb even further. If you're lucky enough to own a 1956 2-shilling coin, keep it protected in a proper coin holder or capsule to preserve its shine and prevent any scratches. Always handle it carefully by the edges and avoid cleaning it, as that can reduce its value. For serious collectors, consider having it professionally graded by a reputable grading service such as NGC or PCGS. This adds authenticity and can significantly boost its market price. If you're still searching for one, try looking at reputable online auctions or antique coin fairs where high-grade examples occasionally appear. With rising global interest in British pre-decimal coins, owning one in top condition is a smart and rewarding investment. The 1956 United Kingdom 2-shilling coin is more than just an old piece of currency. It's a stunning relic of Britain's royal and monetary history. Its elegant design, connection to Queen Elizabeth II's early reign, and increasing rarity have made it a prized treasure among coin collectors. With high demand and impressive auction values in today's dollar market, this coin continues to shine as one of the hidden jewels of mid-20th century British coinage. So, if you have one of these beautiful coins, cherish it, because its story, beauty, and growing value make it truly priceless. Next up, we're exploring one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after British coins, the United Kingdom 2-shilling 1964. This coin, even when found in dirty or aged condition, holds incredible value in the eyes of serious collectors. Many people overlook these coins, thinking they're just old and worn out. But in reality, the 1964 2-shilling coin has become a hidden gem in the numismatic world, often selling for surprisingly high prices in today's auction market. So, if you've got one lying around in a drawer or an old collection, watch till the end. It might just be worth more than you ever imagined. The United Kingdom 2-shilling coin, also known as a florin, has a long and rich history. The 1964 edition belongs to the pre-decimal era of British coinage, a time before the United Kingdom officially switched to the decimal system in 1971. The 1964 2-shilling was struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, featuring her youthful portrait designed by Mary Gillick, which has now become iconic among collectors. These coins were minted in cupronickel, following the removal of silver from circulation after 1946. Even though millions were made, only a fraction of them have survived in collectible condition, especially those with unique toning, dirt marks, or minor imperfections that tell a story of their age and circulation journey. That's exactly what makes the 1964 2-shilling coin a truly special piece of British monetary history. The 1964 2-shilling coin carries a classic and elegant design that continues to capture the hearts of collectors worldwide. On the obverse side, it proudly displays the first portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right, wearing a laurel wreath, a design that symbolizes victory and continuity. On the reverse, you'll find the Tudor rose, flanked by a thistle, shamrock, and leek representing England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. The inscription around the edge reads, FID Def 2 Shillings 1964, meaning Defender of the Faith. Even when found in dirty or worn condition, the detailing and historical essence remain strong, giving it a timeless charm that truly sets it apart. Many collectors actually appreciate coins in naturally aged condition, as it reflects their journey through decades of British history. Although the 1964 2-shilling coin was circulated in large numbers, very few have survived in collectible quality today, especially those with natural patina or dirt that adds to their vintage appeal. Coins that show originality even with wear often attract passionate collectors who value authenticity over perfection. The demand for pre-decimal British coins has skyrocketed in recent years, and the 1964 2-shilling coin sits proudly among those gaining global attention. In auctions, even dirty or aged examples are being snapped up quickly due to their connection with the early reign of Queen Elizabeth II and their role in British coinage history. Collectors in the United States, Europe, and Asia are increasingly hunting for these coins as part of their royal era collections, making them even harder to find and highly desirable. Now, let's talk about the current market value in dollars. In today's coin market, a 1964 United Kingdom 2-shilling coin in dirty or circulated condition can sell anywhere between $150,000, depending on its level of wear, patina, and eye appeal. However, cleaner or better preserved examples have fetched even higher prices, with some reaching $277,000 or more at international auctions and online collectible marketplaces. Rare varieties, such as coins with striking errors or distinctive toning patterns, can command premium prices well above their standard range. The market for such coins has been growing rapidly, and investors now see them as small but valuable assets that carry both historical and monetary significance. If you're a collector or just starting out, the 1964 2-shilling coin is a must-have piece for your British coin collection. When searching for these coins, always look for coins that still have visible designs and legible inscriptions. Even coins with dirt or discoloration should never be cleaned aggressively. Professional collectors prefer originality. Keeping it in a coin sleeve or airtight capsule will help preserve its natural tone and protect it from further wear. Always buy from trusted dealers or certified auction platforms to ensure authenticity. And remember, the market for British pre-decimal coins is rising, so holding on to a 1964 2-shilling coin now could lead to even greater returns in the near future. The United Kingdom 2-shilling 1964 coin is far more than just an old piece of metal. It's a historic treasure that continues to shine in the global numismatic world. Even in dirty or circulated condition, this coin tells a powerful story of Britain's monetary past and the early years of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. With increasing collector demand and auction prices climbing steadily in dollars, owning one of these coins is like holding a piece of royal history in your hands. Next up, the United Kingdom 2-shilling 1963 coin. This stunning piece, especially when found in very fine condition, is gaining massive attention in the global collector's market. With its rich history, beautiful design, and growing demand, this 1963 2-shilling coin is no longer just an old piece of metal. It's a shining investment that could be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auction today. The 1963 2-shilling coin, often referred to as a florin, was part of the long-running British pre-decimal currency system. Introduced originally in 1849, the florin represented 1/10 of a pound and played a vital role in everyday commerce until decimalization in 1971. The 1963 issue was struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II and carries great historical significance, being one of the early coins of her reign. These coins were minted at a time when Britain was modernizing rapidly after World War II, symbolizing a new era of prosperity and pride. Many collectors value the 1963 florin not only for its monetary worth, but also for its representation of mid-20th century British heritage and craftsmanship. The 1963 United Kingdom 2-shilling coin stands out with its remarkable design and high-quality minting. The obverse features the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by sculptor Mary Gillick, capturing Her Majesty's grace and dignity in her early years on the throne. The reverse design, created by Edgar Fuller and Cecil Thomas, proudly displays the crowned Tudor rose surrounded by the thistle, shamrock, and leek, the national floral emblems of the United Kingdom, symbolizing unity among the nations. The edge of the coin is milled, giving it a solid and elegant appearance, while its composition of cupronickel 75% copper and 25% nickel ensures long-lasting durability and brilliance. When viewed under good lighting, a well-preserved 1963 2-shilling coin shines with a silvery luster that truly highlights its timeless design and royal charm. Finding a 1963 2-shilling coin in very fine condition is becoming increasingly rare. Over the years, most of these coins were heavily circulated, leading to worn surfaces and faded details. However, coins that remain in crisp detail, with Queen Elizabeth II's portrait still sharp and the floral emblems clearly visible, are now in high demand among collectors. The rarity increases significantly when the coin has not been cleaned or damaged, as original mint texture and toning add to its authenticity and value. Collectors and investors worldwide are eagerly hunting for this coin because of its strong connection to the early Elizabethan era and the fact that fewer of these coins survive in collectible grades today. In numismatic circles, this coin is often seen as a prized piece of British coinage history that continues to appreciate in value as time passes. In today's global auction market, the 1963 United Kingdom 2-shilling coin has shown remarkable growth in value. A very fine condition specimen can easily sell between $125,000, depending on its sharpness and eye appeal. Coins that are in extremely fine or uncirculated condition have fetched much higher prices, sometimes reaching $255,000 or more in special collector sales or international online auctions. What's more, unique varieties or coins with superior luster have been known to sell for even higher premiums, as demand from both UK and overseas buyers continues to surge. With collectors from the United States, Canada, and Europe showing increasing interest in early Queen Elizabeth II coinage, the 1963 2-shilling stands out as a smart investment piece that combines beauty, heritage, and growing value. If you're lucky enough to own a 1963 2-shilling coin, proper care is essential to preserve its value. Always handle it with clean, dry hands or soft gloves to prevent oils or scratches. Avoid cleaning it with chemicals or abrasives. This can greatly reduce its collectible worth. Instead, store it in a protective coin holder or capsule to maintain its natural tone and surface. For new collectors, it's wise to invest in certified or graded coins from reputable sources, ensuring authenticity and condition. Keep an eye on auction sites and coin fairs where rare, high-grade examples appear. Occasionally prices can rise quickly due to demand, so timing is key. The United Kingdom 2-shilling 1963 coin is a treasure that beautifully represents Britain's rich numismatic history. With its royal portrait, symbolic reverse design, and increasing market demand, it continues to attract attention from collectors worldwide. In very fine condition, this coin has proven to be a valuable asset, reflecting both historical significance and financial potential. Whether you're an experienced collector or just starting your numismatic journey, owning a 1963 2-shilling coin is like holding a small piece of British heritage, elegant, meaningful, and full of lasting value. So, keep an eye out for this incredible coin. It could be your next prized possession or a surprisingly profitable find. Next up, we uncover one of the most fascinating treasures of British coinage, the United Kingdom 2-shilling coin from the year 1966. This remarkable coin has gained massive attention among collectors around the world for its elegance, historical value, and strong presence in today's rare coin market. Though it was once just an ordinary coin in circulation, today the 1966 2-shilling coin has transformed into a sought-after collectible that commands impressive prices at auctions, especially in fine condition. So, if you have this coin in your collection or happen to find one, you might be holding something that's worth far more than you think. The 1966 2-shilling coin, also known as a florin, holds a special place in British monetary history. It was part of the pre-decimal coinage system, which existed before the United Kingdom switched to decimal currency in 1971. The 2-shilling coin was first introduced in 1849 during Queen Victoria's reign, and by 1966, it was nearing the end of its era. The 1966 issue features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the famous artist Mary Gillick, capturing the youthful elegance of the monarch during the early years of her reign. This coin represents not just a unit of currency, but also a piece of history that connects collectors to the final years of pre-decimal Britain, a period rich in heritage, craftsmanship, and national pride. The 1966 2-shilling coin is crafted with precision and beauty, making it a truly remarkable piece for collectors. It is made from cupronickel, giving it a silvery appearance that has withstood time remarkably well. The obverse side proudly displays Queen Elizabeth II facing right, wearing a laurel wreath, symbolizing peace and victory. The reverse side features the Tudor rose in the center, surrounded by thistles, shamrocks, and leeks representing England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales, all crowned by the majestic crown of the United Kingdom. The edge is milled, and the inscriptions are sharp and detailed. Every design element of this coin reflects the pride of a nation and the artistry of its minting process, which continues to attract collectors who appreciate quality and beauty. Even though millions of 2 shilling coins were struck during the 1960s, the 1966 issue has become highly desirable in recent years due to its condition-based rarity and strong collector interest. Coins that have survived in fine condition showing clear details, minimal wear, and a sharp portrait are increasingly difficult to find. Most examples were heavily circulated, losing much of their detail and shine. However, those few coins that remain well-preserved have become prized possessions for numismatists. The demand for fine-condition examples has skyrocketed in the collector market because they represent a perfect blend of historical significance and visual appeal. Many enthusiasts consider the 1966 2 shilling a key piece that completes their pre-decimal coin collection, which has made it one of the most in-demand British coins of its type. In today's auction market, the 1966 2 shilling coin in fine condition can fetch surprisingly high values, especially when graded or professionally preserved. Depending on its shine, detail, and overall eye appeal, prices can range from $265,000, with some exceptional specimens achieving even higher figures at specialized numismatic auctions. Coins with a brilliant finish or those found in mint sets often attract premium bids from international collectors. As British coin collecting continues to rise in popularity worldwide, the value of the 1966 2 shilling coin is seeing consistent appreciation, especially in the US and European markets where pre-decimal coins are increasingly viewed as historical investments rather than simple collectibles. If you own a 1966 2 shilling coin, make sure to handle it carefully and store it in a protective holder or coin capsule to preserve its fine condition. Avoid cleaning or polishing it, as this can reduce its value. Always keep an eye on reputable coin auctions and numismatic websites to track current market trends and potential buyers. For new collectors, acquiring this coin in fine or better condition is a smart move. Not only does it hold historical charm, but it also offers great potential for future appreciation and value. This coin's strong collector base and timeless design make it a worthy addition to any serious collection. The 1966 United Kingdom 2 shilling coin stands as a powerful reminder of Britain's rich numismatic heritage. From its royal design and historical background to its rising market value, this coin is a symbol of timeless beauty and enduring demand. Collectors around the world continue to seek it out, recognizing its unique place in British coin history and its growing worth in the global market. If you happen to own one of these coins in fine condition, treasure it, because it represents not just a piece of metal, but a valuable piece of British history that's increasing in value every year. Next up, we're diving deep into the story of the United Kingdom 2 shilling coin from 1962. A stunning and highly desirable coin among collectors. Many coin enthusiasts are now realizing the increasing worth of this vintage coin, especially when found in excellent condition. With rising global demand and limited surviving examples, the 1962 2 shilling coin has become a shining star in the numismatic world, commanding impressive prices in today's auction markets, particularly in US dollars. The 1962 United Kingdom 2 shilling coin, also known as the florin, was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, symbolizing an important part of Britain's pre-decimal currency era. This coin represents a bridge between the old British monetary system and the modern decimal age that began in 1971. The 2 shilling denomination was equivalent to 1/10 of a pound, and it served as an essential coin for decades in everyday British life. The 1962 issue is particularly special because it reflects the early years of Queen Elizabeth II's reign, featuring her youthful portrait designed by Mary Gillick. This elegant design captures the spirit of post-war Britain, a nation rebuilding itself with pride, unity, and royal grace. The 1962 2 shilling coin is admired for its fine craftsmanship and eye-catching details. On the obverse, it bears the first portrait of Queen Elizabeth II wearing a laurel wreath, symbolizing victory and dignity. The reverse side displays the iconic Tudor rose surrounded by thistles, shamrocks, and leeks representing England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales respectively. The inscription FID Def 2 Shillings 1962 adds to its regal beauty and authenticity. Struck in cupronickel, this coin has a beautiful silver-like shine that remains impressive even after decades. When found in excellent or mint condition, its crisp details, sharp edges, and lustrous surface make it a standout piece in any collection. Collectors across the world are increasingly drawn to the 1962 2-shilling coin because of its rarity in top-grade condition. While millions were minted for circulation, very few survived without scratches, marks, or wear. Coins preserved in excellent condition or brilliant uncirculated state are now extremely sought after, with some commanding surprisingly high values at auctions. This surge in collector interest is driven by nostalgia, historical significance, and the beauty of early Elizabethan coinage. As more collectors aim to complete their pre-decimal sets, the demand for the 1962 florin continues to climb, making it a must-have investment for serious numismatists. In today's market, the United Kingdom 2-shilling 1962 coin has shown remarkable appreciation in value. In fine or circulated condition, it might attract modest offers, but when it's in excellent or uncirculated condition, prices rise dramatically. At recent international auctions, pristine examples have fetched between $245,000, depending on their condition, luster, and provenance. Rare proof-like or collector-graded pieces have even crossed the $358,000 mark, reflecting how desirable this coin has become among global buyers. With coin prices steadily increasing year by year, owning a high-grade 1962 2-shilling coin is not just a piece of history. It's a smart collectible investment in today's numismatic market. If you're a collector or someone who loves British coinage, pay special attention to the condition and originality of your 1962 2-shilling coin. Always store it in a protective case to preserve its shine and avoid fingerprints or moisture. Consider getting it graded by a reputable certification service, as authenticated coins often achieve much higher prices in international auctions. Keep an eye on online platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, or specialized numismatic events, where these coins often appear and sell for impressive sums. Remember, coins from the early reign of Queen Elizabeth II, especially those with flawless surfaces, are now in high global demand, so holding on to one can be a wise and profitable choice. The United Kingdom 2-shilling coin from 1962 stands as a symbol of British elegance, heritage, and enduring value. Its historical charm, combined with its growing rarity and excellent condition, has made it a collector's favorite worldwide. With prices climbing steadily in today's auction markets, this beautiful coin is far more than just a piece of metal. It's a treasured artifact of the past with a bright future in the hands of collectors. So, if you own a 1962 2-shilling in top condition, cherish it, because it might just be one of the hidden gems that could bring you big value in dollars. Next up, the United Kingdom 2-shilling 1965. This coin is not just a small piece of metal. It's a symbol of the pre-decimal British era that continues to attract collectors worldwide. Even today, this 1965 2-shilling coin in fine condition is considered a rare and valuable find, commanding impressive prices in auctions and online markets. Whether you're a beginner or a passionate numismatist, you'll definitely want to know why this coin is gaining such incredible attention and value in the collector's world. The 1965 2-shilling coin holds a special place in British numismatic history. It was struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, marking the final decade before the United Kingdom transitioned to decimal currency in 1971. Known as the florin, the 2-shilling coin had been part of British currency since the 19th century, but the 1965 issue represents one of the last in its proud lineage. Made of cupronickel instead of silver, this coin was minted at a time when the UK was modernizing its coinage system, yet it still carried the rich tradition and elegance of earlier designs. The obverse side proudly features the young portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by artist Mary Gillick, symbolizing a nation entering a new modern age while cherishing its royal heritage. What makes the 1965 2-shilling coin truly stand out is its striking design and remarkable details. On the obverse, the Queen's youthful bust faces right, surrounded by the Latin inscription, Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina FD, meaning Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse design, created by artist Edgar Fuller and modeled by Cecil Thomas, displays a magnificent Tudor rose in the center, a symbol of unity and strength surrounded by thistles, shamrocks, and leeks representing Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. The bold inscription, FID Def 2 Shillings 1965, adds to the coin's elegant and timeless appearance. Its diameter of 28.5 millimeters and weight of 11.3 grams give it a solid, durable feel, which collectors truly admire. The 1965 2-shilling coin has become a highly desirable piece due to its growing scarcity in fine and excellent condition. Although millions were minted, very few survive today without heavy wear, making well-preserved examples a true collector's treasure. Coins that retain sharp details, clear inscriptions, and minimal surface marks are particularly in high demand. Collectors across the UK, the US, and even Australia are paying close attention to this coin because it represents the final years of Britain's pre-decimal heritage. Its age, design, and historical value make it one of the standout coins from the 1960s era, and fine condition specimens continue to rise in popularity and market worth. In today's market, the 1965 United Kingdom 2-shilling coin has shown impressive growth in auction and online sale prices. In fine condition, this coin can fetch anywhere from $175,000, depending on overall eye appeal and preservation. However, coins in extremely fine or almost uncirculated condition have sold for $295,000 or more in recent auctions, especially when they come with strong mint luster and minimal handling marks. Collectors who manage to find this coin in pristine condition are often surprised by how its market value continues to rise year after year. As the demand for pre-decimal coins grows, the 1965 2-shilling has proven itself to be a small but powerful investment in the numismatic world. For those looking to add the 1965 2-shilling coin to their collection, always prioritize condition and authenticity. Choose coins that have been well preserved, ideally with visible details and minimal discoloration. Storing your coins in protective holders or capsules will help maintain their shine and value for years to come. Keep an eye on numismatic auctions and online collector platforms where rare examples often appear at competitive prices. It's also wise to consult reliable coin dealers or appraisal experts to ensure you're getting genuine, high-quality coins that can appreciate in value over time. The 1965 United Kingdom 2-shilling coin is a shining symbol of Britain's rich monetary history and artistic excellence. Its elegant design, historical importance, and increasing collector demand make it a true gem in the world of rare coins. Whether you already own one or plan to add it to your collection, this coin holds a promising future in terms of both sentimental and financial value. With prices steadily climbing in today's auction markets, the 1965 2-shilling is not just a piece of currency. It's a piece of history worth cherishing and investing in. So if you come across this beautiful coin, hold on to it tightly. It might just be one of your most valuable finds yet. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed learning about this coin, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the world of rare coins and their hidden values.